a cartoon that came out in 1965 called A Charlie Brown Christmas, something like that. And it included reading from the Gospel of Luke. It was a little bit controversial at times, but they played it every year, like clockwork at Christmas time. Or I should say in December, late December, usually. And this was a centerpiece of an evening for families, back when there were families. And people would center their whole evenings around, and kids would be so excited that Charlie Brown Christmas was going to be on tonight. Oh my gosh. So this sounds very, very old world, very classic Coca-Cola style stuff. Well, after a time, many years, and then there were some people complaining that it was even allowed on television later in its history because it included reading from the Bible. Linus goes up on stage, the kid with the blanket. Lights, please. He reads. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Very, very kiddo. Very cute. It's hilarious. You got Snoopy there. Okay, well, it managed to stay on the air despite having the Bible in it. Then in the early 2000s, they took out the ending. They would still have the reading from the Bible, but the credit sequence, which had been included every year up until that time, they took out the words to "Hark the Herald Angels Sing," to where it would just be humming, or they do like a sort of humming. Well, after this, it got even worse. They took out the song "Hark the Herald Angels Sing" altogether. So this is a Christmas song. You hear modern day Christmas songs like "Jingle Bell Rock" about 1,000 times in December, but you don't hear things like "Hark the Herald Angels Sing" unless it's a Christian station, because it says a lot of things about Jesus and his divinity and well, very beautiful stuff. There are some really good Christmas songs that should be brought back, and all these weird commercialized nonsense ones should just be flushed, if you ask me. Go ahead and ask me, I'll tell you. Alright, well, they removed even the song at the very end. They wouldn't even have it hummed. They would have the last line of the program, and then just, that's it. They shut it down right there. They shut it down. So they were edging out as much as they could. Just like, no. Stop the beautiful Christian stuff. If you're going to have it on the air, you're going to have it on the air. Well, in 2020, they took it down altogether. Now they say, some people say it's because Apple TV bought the rights to it. From what I understand, from what I believe, they stopped playing it, and it was planned for Apple TV to buy it after they stopped playing it, so it would still be available and they could make some money off it. But people just were not that interested in watching a Charlie Brown Christmas anymore anyhow, if you follow me. So not only was it becoming much less popular, it was becoming much less acceptable to have on television. And you can't cut out the part where Linus, the kid with the blanket, reads the Gospel of Luke, because the show wouldn't make any sense. It leads up to that point. In any case, we are losing things like this, little Christian things like this, like crazy, all over. And not only are they less acceptable, to present or to have available or to view, they're also less in demand. They're also less in demand. We really need a comeback. We need a big comeback in society. Bring people back to Jesus.